This is what happens when the turns are tabled on catcallers.
It's a disturbing fact of life for too many women, getting hassled on the street while they're on a run.
What kinds of things have you heard?
Hey, baby, or
She sounds like she could have said it and could have passed as a man. This reminds me of a tweet I saw where it was like, guys get around girls and all of a sudden they sound like Pop Smoke. It's like, she like the woo, she like the woo. They ain't want no problems, you feel me?
Shit, these be talking crazy sometime on the phone, you know, and then you catch them in person, you don't want no problems, you feel me? So you had to tell them, just lower your tone.
It's pretty hard to even run up the street without someone beeping or shouting something.
Here's Lisa Guerrero.
We came to world-famous Venice Beach to turn the tables on the catcallers. How'd we do it? Well, we put a camera on the back of this bike, a camera on the front of this bike, and we hired a fitness trainer.
Amber Wyrick says she's well aware of the problem.
I get catcalls everywhere, every day.
Perfect.
She like the woo.
Of my life, especially when I run.
We were with Amber when she went for a jog.
Nice choker. That's an interesting jog. Full of makeup and a choker.
Especially where I live, the conductors of like public transportation, like they'll do that where they'll be like, they're not exactly catcalling you, like it's like they're insulting you. Kind of like they just like say something like that. It's like, I figure like what he just said, like, oh hey, nice choker, and then she's just like all dismissive about it, and then they start insulting her. It's like, I understand. Oh, flip. Oh, man. Oh, I love it here.
He yelled it out loud enough that other people could hear it and people were looking. And when that happens, that's embarrassing.
Lisa spoke to the guy.
Does she deserve to be yelled at here on the sidewalk?
What, being yelled at? I don't think anybody was yelled at. Honey, it's funny if I see somebody running and jogging in makeup. You see what I'm saying?
If a honey is running and she's stunning and she's stunning and she
It didn't stop there.
Did you happen to say something to this young lady when she ran by a minute ago?
I actually did.
What did you say to her?
I said that she's very beautiful and I love her.
Do you think that's appropriate to shout out at women as they're running by?
Yes.
Oh, I like this. I like this approach because at first I was willing to give the video a chance, but the more and more I went into it, the more and more it felt like, I don't want to say woke or feminist, but it feels like you know what I'm saying. Like they're trying to protect women from the dangers of being harassed from catcalling because yeah. And I love how he's just responding honestly, like, yeah, I talked to her, I told her she's beautiful and I love her. Is there anything wrong with that? No. Don't you think that that's inappropriate? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Whoop whoop.
Why?
Because she is very beautiful and I do love her honestly as a person.
Oh, yes, he likes her because of her personality, if you get what I'm saying.
Perfect.
So all you guys out there, take this advice. Keep your catcalls to yourself.
Huh? I really thought they were going somewhere with it, but the length of the video should have really warned me, like, it's nothing substantial here. It just gives off the vibe like women are just complaining about catcalling, and maybe they thought they would press the men who were catcalling and get them to admit that they were wrong. Get them to apologize or anything, but this video is just so cringe, man. On the same topic of cringe, there are some men who tend to behave in a very cringy behavior, particularly those pickup artists. You know, those guys, they're trying to sell you a course and they're like, you must maintain your frame and you must make her chase you. You must do all... You get what I'm saying, right? So here's a video of some of those guys. Should be somewhere on the video or but I don't know.